not standing up here criticizing or anything. I'm just saying you have no control over some things. You can do what you know you need to do, but some things you just don't have any control over. And so with David's temper, first of all, like some of us, he had a big brother. That big brother's name was Eliab. It was David's oldest brother. And Eliab was jealous, sensing what David was eager to do. He's probably thinking, you're just a young punk teenager. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? And so David, though, and I'm going to use one of my mom's expressions here, he had bigger pieces or bigger irons to fire and everything as he was thinking about, what the Lord was preparing him to do. He's listening to this monster Philistine out there running his mouth about God and and all of these Israelites. Well, but David didn't let that temper overcome him. Because see, my dad used to tell me, anytime you do anything when you're mad, you usually make the wrong decision. Wait until you calm down and you see things clearly before you decide to do something. Okay? This would keep a lot of people out of jail. Seriously. It would save a lot of people being killed in road rage if you stopped and thought about what you're up against. So David won that battle with his temper. But then there's another thing that I see in chapter 37 or 36, or chapter 17. And one of the things that I see here is David won his battle with fear. See, fear paralyzes you. And if David had just looked at the size of Goliath, his experience in war and everything like that, it probably would have caused him to be totally afraid. I can't whip this guy. But there's one thing that you'll find if you go through chapter 17. David told Goliath this: I don't come against you in my own strength. I come against you in the name of the Lord. In the name of run unto it, and be glad. And so David was depending and he was thinking clearly because he didn't allow his temper to overcome him and he didn't allow fear to overcome him. And so David, as he's listening to this Philistine run his mouth, he's not seeing any of Saul's soldiers line up and ready to do battle against him. He's just, this guy's just having a free will day. And all David can think of, according to this chapter,